Okay, week 4, Atlanta Falcons, Jacksonville Jaguars. Jacksonville is favored by 3 points, which seems like an awful lot to me. I'm thinking it's because they're the home team. The model is saying that they're pretty much even. And even when I look at the Bayesian adjustment, it says about the same thing. When you come over here and you look at the average scores, again, these teams are matched up pretty closely, or at least at this point in time, that's what their data is showing. I am going to take the under on this one. Depending on where you're betting or what pool you're in, you might see that be at -3.5, in which case I'm even more likely to take Jacksonville. If it's -2.5, I could be. Um, I'm sorry. If it's -3.5, more likely to take Atlanta. If it's -2.5, I could potentially lean Jacksonville, only because I think uh, Jacksonville. Uh, it should be a pretty good team. Although the beating that they took last week against Houston, I'm not sure if that says something about Houston making improvements or Jacksonville regressing, or if that's just a one-off. It's hard to tell. So let's get to the performance charts. So when we look at the performance, one of the things that stands out to me is the running game of Atlanta. And again, this is how they match up. You do see this potential for some pretty high passing numbers over here. We'll see how that works out. But if Atlanta can control the ball and manage their turnover rates, both teams look pretty good on their turnovers. What I will notice is Atlanta seems to be having a hard time protecting their quarterback, whereas Jacksonville has been doing a real good job of protecting their quarterback, which is good. The other thing is neither team is particularly explosive, as we see here. They're both right about the same. So again, it's if it's a 3.5 point spread that you have to take, I definitely would rather take the under on that one. If it's 2.5, that half point makes a big difference. But thus far, both teams look to be evenly matched up. So it's really kind of hard to say. I think that it's hard to say that there's a distinguishable difference between that. We'll certainly see how the game comes out. So good luck with your bet. And if you like what you're listening to, please subscribe and like. And you can shoot me a message on YouTube as well. Thank you.